of, now I forget what it was. What do we call this again? Something. I forget too. All these names.
My energy goes into my body.
But when we're up there, I found out my GPS finally worked on the Gut Hook app. Very good app, by the way. And it showed our exact location. It said we were at about 3,500 feet. We were 3 miles in from Neels Gap where we started, which means we got 3.7 miles to go before we get to the Blue Blaze Trail that leads down 1.2 miles into Whitley Gap Shelter, where we'll probably spend the night. It's a good water source there to filter water, so we'll have plenty of water and plenty of tent space and maybe some cell phone reception, because I can't text anybody. I haven't since I've been in the mountains, and everybody wants some pictures and make sure we're all right. Well, we're all right, but nobody knows. So anyway, this is a nice stretch right here. It's not a big incline, it's more of a little incline with some rocks. We did see some trees down post Irma hurricane that did affect this area up here. Right after the storm, there was plenty of trees down and damaged, but the AT Conservancy, or whatever you call it, they with their volunteer work, they get up here and they clean it out pretty good, and so you got to give them credit. So anyway, here we are, another white blaze for the AT Trail and Woodstock and Bewildered.
How you doing, Woodstock?
Signing off. It's a tree coming down. Did you hear that? That was a tree falling down. I got it on. Got it.
Did you get it? You're kidding me.
Nope.
Here we are at the top of I don't know. Because we've been out here so many days, they're all starting to look alike, except this one here is a little more magnificent than the rest. I think this is the view that I think we were over that way, that we came over those mountains all over there. But we've been 5 days on the trail here, holding up pretty good. We're getting stronger, it seems like, getting used to our trail legs. We've loosened up a little bit. We lightened up our load quite a bit, and onward we'll go. Sometimes it's much easier to be videotaping it when you're walking along these steady ridge running trails. It's pretty hard when you're summiting or ascending or descending these hills to be videotaping, but these are doable. I'll tell you, going up those steep mountains may take your breath away, but it's nothing like going downhill. If there's any injuries to be happening to you, it's going to happen on a descent. Toes get crushed, your knees hurt. And believe me, if you've had any of these problems prior to hiking, they come out and rear their ugly head twofold when you're out on the trail. But that's why we're here, and I love it.